Hi Taurus, welcome to your August 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, before I pulled your cards, I saw birds migrating. I feel like you're in a transition phase from one thing to the next. And some of you may very well be going back to school or something like that. Or, it's towards the end of the summer as well, in August, and, maybe some of you have been living, in a summer home, and now it's time to, move back to your regular home. But yeah, I just got this feeling of, some of you, even a little bit, being sad that summer's almost over, and it's like you gotta go back to reality in a bit. But the only thing constant in life is change. I know it's difficult, it's hard, but we just gotta keep moving forward. But yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of change coming for you in this month, and it's like you're moving on in a new direction here. You got the Devil card here, and this card can be really focused on the material world, really, this card represents the sign of Capricorn. It's really being focused on, climbing that mountain, and there's nothing wrong with that, there's nothing wrong with, wanting to, really focusing on career or whatever. But at the same time, remember to, pay attention to the signs. You got to see the signs card. Make sure you're in touch, with how you feel about things as well. And yeah, and I feel like it'd be important to, take the time to meditate and, yeah, and really try to see what you want and everything and all that. And yeah, and pay attention to the signs. I feel like you're going to be getting some signs from the universe this month, and pay attention to that. It may be through a song on the radio. Maybe, certain lyrics jump out at you. But I feel like you're going to know when something's a sign, and yeah, and just pay attention. But yeah, I just feel like you've been enjoying, I don't necessarily feel like this is a bad thing. It's like you've just been kind of enjoying what's right in front of you, just enjoying the day, enjoying that nice glass of wine, just, that nice piece of chocolate, I don't feel like this is necessarily a bad thing, at all. Just remember to pay attention to the signs, and yeah, and just be in touch with your soul, pretty much. You know what I mean? Be in touch with your heart and where you want to go. But yeah, I feel like it's time to kind of bring both of those into balance. Yeah, your spirituality and kind of the material world. Yeah, this is a good month to have both of those in balance there. And with this card, it can feel, when this card pops up, sometimes, it can indicate, feeling trapped, feeling chained in something, I don't know, this might be a certain job or something. It just doesn't, maybe you just feel limited. But just know that, we're never really trapped in any situation. The cords are loosely wrapped around their necks. They can break free whenever they want to. I just feel like some of you feel like there's certain expectations you gotta follow, and it's kind of out of duty. I gotta keep up with this or do this and everything. But yeah, just remember you're not truly chained to anything, and, we truly do have options here. And yeah, take the time to slow things down a little bit. as well this month. And yeah, and pay attention to the signs. I feel like your guides are really trying to, show you. Yeah, they're really trying to show you what your options are and really trying to help you. Really trying to guide you. Alright? And your chakra focus is the solar plexus chakra. So have confidence in you and have confidence in your choices and yeah. Alright. And for the beginning of the month, you've got the Six of Cups and trust in magic here. And I love this trust in magic card. It's like just, having faith in the universe, it's all about not worrying too much and just, it's like, keep following your dreams and just in general, just, I feel like it would be really good to try to take a positive approach, like a positive way of thinking about things. And I know that can be easier said than done, totally. But I just feel like it would be to your benefit. And yeah, and just trust in magic, The universe really surprises us sometimes, and I feel like you're going to get what you need when you need it, and things are going to work out for you, and just keep believing in that. I know that sounds cheesy, but just, keep believing in yourself and just keep having faith. I feel like it's important for you not to get too stuck in the headspace and too stuck in what's not working. And some things just aren't logical and some things don't make sense, but it's meant to be. So keep following your heart. Yeah, and just keep having faith and keep moving forward. And with the Six of Cups card, this can indicate somebody that's, very giving in your life, and there's like no strings attached to this help, this love, There's no strings attached to somebody helping you out here. And you may find that. Maybe you've been feeling like things haven't been going how you've been wanting them to, or you just feel stuck in a certain situation, but, it just seems like you're going to be getting some sort of outside help here. And there's no strings attached with this person. This may be a family member, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a close friend. Somebody you feel very deeply connected with. See a lot of healing energy. This card can also indicate somebody, reconnecting with somebody from your past as well. But yeah, I do feel like there is a sense of you thinking about the past as well and everything this month as well. It's like you're having a hard time. It's like what I was saying with like the summer house, like, okay, it's like time to go back to reality and stuff. It's like you're having a hard time doing that. Maybe you're thinking about the past and all the fun that you had in the summer, but just know there's lots of good times ahead of you, There's always next summer. and yeah, there's even during the winter and when fall, there's still good times ahead of you as well. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, it just seems like there's a lot of support from you from the universe at this time, and just keep believing and keep having faith, and yeah, and just keep knowing that, keep saying, things are going to work out and everything like that. Alright, and for the middle of the month, you got the Moon card, and be patient. It just seems like things feel like it's up in the air for you here. Like this Moon card just seems, the Moon card represents Pisces and everything, and it's all about, intuition and all that. Keep following your intuition. But I feel like with this Moon card, also can be kind of not having clarity over something. It's like you have to have faith in the unknown and what you don't know, but trust in magic. It's like he's got a chance. It's like he's getting out of his comfort zone, the scorpion or whatever. These two dogs, it's uncomfortable. It looks uncomfortable, but he's got a chance. They're not looking, so he can move through that. And it does seem like he's got a long journey ahead of him. But with this card, be patient. That's what I'm saying, be patient. I feel like it's important for you to be patient with things. It does seem like, I just feel like some of you are getting overwhelmed. Like maybe you're going back to school or something. And it just seems like you have a long road ahead of you. This might not be going back to school. I'm just using an example, Maybe this is starting your own business or whatever. But it just seems like you're feeling like there is a long road ahead of you. And it just, it's like you want to know how things are going to pan out as well. But like I said, keep believing in magic. Don't fear the unknown, and just take things one step at a time. Sometimes we get ourselves, and I'm guilty of this, we start thinking about everything we got to accomplish all at once and all the stuff that we got to do, and then it just feels intimidating and everything. And it's just stressful, and so I feel like it's important for you not to do that and just take things one step at a time, get things done one step at a time. You'll get through it, Just take one class at a time, Get things done for your business one step at a time. These are just examples, but you know what I mean. I just feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone, and just be patient here with things. And things, and sometimes, we're not going to get instant success with things. But, I love your sign. You guys are already really naturally patient, sign of Taurus. But, we don't always get, most of the time, anyways, I don't feel like we get instant, success. Things take time. Sometimes things take 10, 20 years to accomplish our dreams. But, if it's worth it to you, then you keep going. It's not a race. But yeah, it's like you're having a hard time with clarity too with this card. But just be patient. I feel like the truth will come to you in time. You'll get the right ideas at the right time. And just keep paying attention to the signs and pay attention to your gut feelings as well. And just be patient with things. And I don't know if I said this already, but this card can be like scattered energy, just not knowing where to begin with something as well. But just have patience, if you have to take a break from something for a while, that's okay, take a break if you need to. Just be patient with the process of something. Alright, and for the end of the month, you got Knight of Pentacles, and let two become one. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that's what I was saying. This is a very patient person. This is an earth sign person. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a really patient person or somebody with, maybe a rising earth sign or a moon sign or something like that. But yeah, somebody who doesn't cut any corners. And yeah, they're going to do a good job, and they don't care how long it takes them. And I feel like that's you. You're starting out on this journey. You're ready to begin on this new journey here, and you're taking your time with it. And with let this two become one, once again, I just feel like there's a lot of support with you, for you at this time from others. And this may be, for some of you, this may be romantically, yeah. This might be, maybe things are getting more romantic between you and somebody else. But it doesn't have to be. For some of you, this may just be, this may be a family member, a friend, or whatever, but it just seems like there's more support coming for you this month and everything. Alright, well, have a wonderful month, Taurus. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.